everybody, Don here. Thanks for watching the video. This is of a recent trip I had to Laughlin, Nevada, tiny little town about 90 miles south of Las Vegas. I'd never been there before, but I always used to get these invites from Caesars for a free airfare plus one and a stay at their resort, so I decided to take them up on it. So this is a charter flight with Caesars Air and Sun Country. They do a really good job. The line was a little slow, but that's me and Jen waiting. This is our flight taxiing in to pick us up. That is a 737, so it's not a small plane by any means. It was a very comfortable flight as well. We did have to stop in Waco, which I don't know if you've ever stopped in Waco, but it's literally a driveway. It's not a landing strip. But it was still very smooth. The guy had to hammer the brakes. May have skidded a little bit, but we were all good. Great staff on the plane. The one great thing that they do is they give you free snacks and one free alcoholic beverage as well. So Caesars really taking care of their people that they're bringing in. I am keto, so I did give the goodies to the lady next to me and just ate the salami and cheese. Here's a little footage flying over Arizona. Now, as we were coming into Laughlin, if you can see there's a big plume of smoke in the back left behind the, not on the plane, obviously, but behind the casinos. What we found out was that there was a forest fire that burned down the only cell tower. So we actually had to rough it for about 20 hours. There was no cell service. There was no Wi-Fi, no internet at all anywhere in the town. We actually tried to find out if there was a town close with a Starbucks where we could go because somebody had some work to do, but we did have to rough it for a while. This guy, 75-year-old dude sitting in front of me just loving his t-shirt. That was hilarious. There's people deplaning. So yeah, it was an outside jetway. And then I don't know how many times my fiance got asked once if she was a foot model and then where she got those sandals from. Those were her lucky sandals. There's the Harrah's transportation. There's a nice bus. It wasn't a bus at all. It was like a big, comfortable coach van. I've got to tell you, the people at Harrah's really made check-in easy. We got off the bus, we got an ice water, they handed us our room keys, and we went up to our room. Really normal accommodations, nothing outstanding, but the view was great. Right over the Colorado River. There's a nice beach down there. I will tell you that the Colorado River was freezing cold, so I couldn't get any more than knee deep in it. So, of course, we go to the pool. The pool was super nice. There was a nice outside bar right there. It was freaking hot. I mean, like really hot. But the view was great as well. There was a nice gym right across the other side of the pool. Yeah, so we spent most of the time during the day at the pool. Their bar there, the drinks were very reasonably priced and they were very big. Then I decided to do a little gambling. This is something I haven't seen before, which was 3D Wheel of Fortune. It was a dollar machine, so I was betting it three ways. I did play the $25 Wheel of Fortune that night, and like a donkey, I wasn't rolling video when I hit a pretty good jackpot. But then again, I was playing Wheel of Fortune, and then Double Diamond is my favorite machine. So I won a little bit of money on the Double Diamond, so that paid off for me. Nice casino. It's a little dated looking, but it looks like old Las Vegas. Here you can see how hot it was in Las Vegas. It was actually 115 in Laughlin one day when we were out at the pool. There was some more excitement there. Evidently, the night we got there, there was a guy who tried to rob the Golden Nugget. He was unsuccessful there, so then he tried to rob the Aquarius. Bad plan being that the Colorado River runs directly behind the place you're trying to rob, and then there's only one street out. So he barricaded himself in his car. Evidently, he was there for about 7 hours. And then the police, when he finally stepped out of his car, they shot him. So one night we decided we wanted to go down to the other casinos, so we took the water taxi, which is a nice ride down the Colorado River. All the other casinos are within walking distance of each other pretty much, but Harrah's is farther up because they have their own private beach. So the water taxi is $5 each way per person, so it's going to cost you $10 round trip. So we did go visit all the other ones. There's the Tropicana where we did end up having dinner. The concierge told us to go there. I can't remember the name of this restaurant. It's very nice. It's brand new. It looks like the food was very good. So when we were done eating, we went out into the casino. I just wanted to walk around and look. It does have that old-timey Vegas look, the dark wood, a lot of slot machines everywhere. I think most of the casinos cater to the slot players in Laughlin. I think that's the big draw for them. But this was a very nice casino, very clean. Like I said, just had that old look to it, that old feel. Then we decided to head across the street over to the Colorado Belle, which is a full-size replica of a steamship. The one thing that Jen and I both said to each other was the decor in here, which was very nice, as you can see, looked like a cross between Titanic and The Shining. Everything was red. It was all carpeted. It was red up to the ceiling, chandeliers everywhere. So you got kind of a little creepy feeling, but it was really cool. So we went into Aquarius. This is Zodiac, which is the bar in the middle of Aquarius. This is the newest casino in Laughlin, from what I understand, and it looks new. It's brand new. Reminds me exactly of Las Vegas. Once again, very reasonably priced drinks again. And then this is our boat ride heading back up the Colorado River from our night walking between casinos. Aquarius right there. Again, I don't understand why somebody would try and rob a place that is backed up to the Colorado River and only has one street out in front of it. But other than that, back to Harrah's. Our accommodations were really nice. The room wasn't anything special, but the buffet was great. We went to the buffet every day. The only bad thing was having to leave and get up at 4:30 in the morning in order to get to our plane, because they start pulling bags at 5:30 in the morning. But once again, we're back to Sun Country here, to Laughlin. I'll just throw this out there. You can see the number of wheelchairs there, which lets you know the average age of the people they're bringing. I think we might have been the youngest ones there, but that's boarding, and we're heading home. So we land back home. That's our trip on Caesar's Air to Laughlin. Please hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos, please subscribe.